Hello, nature keepers. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and by the time we're through, you'll be speaking for nature too. Come along with me and grab your reef-safe sunscreen, because today we're going to the beach. Ah, yes, the beach. A place where you can go play in the ocean, build a sandcastle, and have some ice cream. But there is so much more at the beach. It's teeming with life. Beaches are made out of sand. Sand comes from rocks, minerals, and even shells. Water, wind, and weather over thousands of years causes these things to crumble like a cookie. That's called erosion. Have you noticed any living things while you were at the beach? Take a closer look, and you'll see tons of plants, insects, birds, fish, and animals all call the beach their home. But things like trash, pollution, and overfishing are bad news for marine life. That's why they need our protection. Let's visit the Marine Mammal Care Center, where some lovely humans are saving the lives of wild seals and sea lions.
The Marine Mammal Care Center is a hospital for sick and injured seals and sea lions that strand on the coast of Los Angeles County. We have thousands upon thousands of sea lions and harbor seals that live right off of our coast. And they'll haul out on the shore if they're not feeling well or if they just need to rest. The seals and sea lions that we see here at the Marine Mammal Care Center come to us for a variety of different reasons. The primary reason is lack of nutrition. We're going to make sure that they get the care that they need so we can get them rehabilitated, which means helping them to feel better, and then released back out into the ocean.
Everyone that you're seeing today, almost everybody is a year old or less.
So we have a California sea lion. You can tell a sea lion as different from a seal if you notice ear flaps on the outside, long front flippers that he's balancing on with no claws, and his rear flippers tucked underneath his body. So a sea lion can more or less walk on all fours as opposed to the elephant seals and the harbor seals that have to inch around on their bellies like a worm. We call it galumphing is the name for that. So the elephant seals here, these are the ones getting really close to release. Their eyes totally black because this is a very bright situation for them, considering that they dive hundreds if not thousands of feet below the surface where it's really dark and really cold. When they come up to the surface, it's going to be really bright. Those whiskers allow them to sense the ripples made by a fish or a squid that's swimming through the water, so they can use those to be able to hunt down their food even if it's pitch black.
The harbor seals that we have, they'll feed on the shoreline and beaches, harbors, kelp forests. They're gonna find little fishes in between the cracks and crevices and things like that. And then our California sea lions, they're open ocean specialists. We feed exclusively herring and sardines. It's what gets them the most nutrition, the most fats, the most water, everything that they need.
Oftentimes the animals can gain 2 to 3 times their body weight while they're with us. So they can grow incredibly fast. And then we'll put the animal into sometimes a large dog kennel is what we'll use. And then we have this other device we call the moon buggy. Has these big wheels that roll on the sand, drive them down to the beach, and then show them the ocean. And oftentimes they just cruise right out of the pen and into the water. There's so much that we can all do to help to protect marine life, no matter how old you are. Thinking with the environment in mind is one of the most important things. We can make sure that we're reducing the amount of plastic that we purchase, that we're reusing things over and over and over again so we're not creating new waste. But also, something that we can do all the time is talk about it, like protecting marine life, protecting marine mammals, sharing the shore, making sure that wildlife has a space to be wild. If we're not talking about these things, then those things just won't happen. They don't happen on their own.
Hear that, nature keepers? There's lots of ways we can help the marine animals, especially the seals and sea lions who spend a lot of time on the beach. Well, now that you've learned about how to speak for the beach, I'm giving you a truffle trophy. You can collect all my trophies by learning about other amazing places and animals you can help protect. Thanks for caring, and keep it up, nature keepers.